feel my wet chamois. Hey everyone, how's it going? This week was the perfect opportunity to give you an update to what I've been up to. This week should have been a really special week. It should have been the week that I returned to competition, but obviously we're stuck with coronavirus. We don't know how long it's going to last. So none of us really know exactly when we're going to start racing again. I've just had 2 weeks off, and I'm going to drop a little clip into the video right now of what I've been up to this morning. Safe to say, my arms and my shoulders are absolutely killing me. The reason for doing these different exercises is something I've never done before, the whole strength and conditioning thing. Something I was always told I was going to need to do to maintain the strength that I already had and prevent injuries in the future. So I got my coach Stefan Mastella to write me up a little program, and I spent 45 minutes doing it this morning, and it was savage. The reason for doing it, aside from the fact that it's just good for my all-round health and injury prevention, is because we don't know when we're racing. It's the perfect opportunity to try and do something new, something different that we've not done before. It's a little bit of fun, and it'll help maintain that motivation as well. You know, we might be racing on the 1st of July, it could be the 1st of August. If it's the 1st of September, we just all need to make sure that we're ready. So all of my St. Piran teammates are at home doing something fairly similar right now. Which brings me on to the next thing. I now, of course, ride for a cycling team again. It's one of the most exciting things for me. I decided in roughly August, September last year, there were a few events that led to it, but I decided then that I really needed to return to competition, partly for my own mental well-being. Like, it's something that I've done since I was 9 years old. I desperately needed it. I needed it in my life, and I didn't really know how to live life without it. And it's been a massive motivator all winter. So I trained flat out throughout December, part of November, December, January, and then into February. And then, of course, the world changed a little bit at the end of February and into March for all of us. For many of us around the world, life isn't the same right now. So it's meant that I've got this little period where I've had a couple of weeks off, a little bit of a breather, which allows me to then refresh and retarget the rest of the season, which is quite exciting. So we've been spending hours and hours digging the pump track. I don't know if you can see that, it's just down behind me, my little boy and my daughter. And my wife's been helping as well. That's good fun. So we've been sharpening our skills on the mountain bike. It's something to maintain a little bit of freshness and a bit of variety in our training. So one of my favourite ways to maintain that little bit of race readiness is to create my own little homemade competition. So warm up on the rollers, jump off the rollers, and then set a hot lap around a homemade pump track. There's only one problem right now though. I've done my gym session this morning, I can barely lift my arms. So I'm not sure if I can actually jump off the rollers like I used to without running over a dog or a child. Right, there we go, it's a good start. Downhill. There we go. Obviously not going to set a personal best on the road bike, but it's a bit of a laugh anyway. Ernesto Canago, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. So what's the point of this video? It's just a quick hi, a quick update to all the things that I've been doing whilst I'm on my bike, whilst I'm off my bike, and also to let you know that we're going to be doing a series of videos which will introduce you all of the riders from the St. Piran team, so all the young guys that you may not know about yet. They're going to be doing a series of videos to tell you a little bit more about themselves. And then finally to tell you that we have a shop where you can buy all of the kit that we wear, you can buy all of our equipment, and there are exclusive member deals and things like that. These are going to be periodically updated, so make sure you check out the shop. It's either in the link in our bio or on our Instagram stories and that sort of thing. It's quite an important place because that will directly help support the team, enabling all the young riders when we get racing to travel to the events. And then finally, hope you're staying safe, hope you're staying healthy, hope you're following the guidelines where you live, and also I really hope that you're still getting out on your bike as and when you can. See you soon.